Okay, here we're back. Doing some Bondo work, and I'm going to give you guys some tips. If you mounted your shield in already, tape it off, because we're doing Sando and Bondo work. Now, let's see here. Now, I put some Bondo in here and done some sanding. Now, you can see the outer edge area where the sandpaper hit, and you see the middle part where the sandpaper did not hit, where it's a richer color. Now, you're going to want to always use some kind of sanding block. So I use like a flat stick like this and wrap my sandpaper around it and go like this. That's going to tell you where your low spots are. So I'll have to put some more Bondo in this area and go back over it and sand it. See through here? You know, so I was coming over here with the Bondo, kind of guessing. All throughout here is where I need to put Bondo. And then I need to go back over it with the stick and the sandpaper. You know, areas here like this, you know, need a little bit more work. Now, some of these little curved areas and whatnot, you're going to have to just kind of go with your instincts on it and smooth it in with your finger and make it, you know, look like it's supposed to be there like that. But other than that, it's pretty simple because there's a lot of square lines on the helmet. You know, I just go ahead and I do sections of it. I'll put some Bondo over here, and I'll go back over it with a stick. So you want to keep your lines so you keep that nice, you know, square edge look to your helmet. You know, like it was a, you know, like, what's the word for it? Welded steel or formed steel or whatever it is. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. And I'm finding all the low spots and correcting the low spots. Like here on this side, you can see it's a little richer color. That's where it's low. And this nice, you know, lighter area here where the sandpaper was hitting, that means this part right here is pretty much even. So that's what you want to do, a little bit at a time. Find your low spots, make everything nice and smooth and square with your helmet. And like here, I got a little bit of a bubble underneath the 3D paper material, and it was high here, so I sanded it to bring it back down to bring it level with the other side. Now the Bondo will fill into that. Long as you don't, you know, go through the inside of the helmet. This one still has enough material. You know, I didn't go through the bottom of it, so there's a nice, you know, hard thick layer right there still. It's just there's a little bubble on the other side. So Bondo will fill that in. Be like nothing happened after we're all done. So that's my little tidbit of information of how to do some Bondo work. Now for the Bondo itself, you want do about like a 2-inch round circle, and then you want like a dime size thing of hardener. That's what I do. I don't do more than that. So like a 2-inch circle and about a dime or nickel size thing of hardener. You mix it up and you put it on, and you just do that procedure I was talking about. Alright, so remember, you're going to want some type of sanding block. You know, if it's just a nice wooden flat stir stick like I use, I break them off in different pieces depending on which area I'm working in. You know, I even use this little curve shape when I was working on a curve that I was trying to get. So, you know, just little things like that. I'll wrap around, like, I'm going to get into the side of a corner here. Like here, I'm going to use this. So, just, you know, use the things around you to your advantage. You know, take it nice and easy. You know, I got a little bit more fill work to do in here, and then I'll make another video. I'll make another video when I'm about ready to prime it. At this point, I would suggest before you start Bondoing, get some rubbing alcohol and wipe the entire helmet down with some rubbing alcohol before you start this process. Now, tomorrow when I come back at it and I start working on it again, I'm going to have to go back over it with rubbing alcohol. That takes all the grease and oil off the helmet. You could use like a like 409 or whatever, but you're probably going to have to wait longer before you go ahead and put the Bondo on it, because you want the chemicals to dissipate off the helmet. But yeah, you definitely want to take the grease off and the dirt off the helmet before you start Bondoing or before you paint. But that's it for right now as far as the beginning of the bonding tutorial. I started to do, just little tidbits. You know, I'll make little videos here and there. You know, have to go over the front here and find the high and low spots. So, alright.